In 2011, young actress Miriam Canfield took the cinema world by surprise. With little prior experience, the 19-year-old was able to land the role of a recovering heroin addict in acclaimed indie director Nick Parker's Drugs, Love, Sex. Canfield reportedly won the role over competing A-list actresses by coming into the audition recently recovered from heroin herself, an addiction she claims to have been method acting preparation for the role itself. While her claims were mildly disputed among the producers of the film, the details went largely unnoticed until Miriam received a Best Actress nomination following the film's release in November of 2011. Miriam was praised for her naturalistic performance, which led the film to a total of 6 Oscar nominations, 2 Golden Globe wins, and a reported 93% positive reviews on RottenOranges.com. However, Miriam and Drugs, Love, Sex went home empty-handed, with Sean Penn taking the Oscar for Best Actress for his role as feminist civil rights activist Gracie Canduit. Regardless, with hype now swirling around Canfield and her leap into international stardom, the skeptics started to ask, can she do it again? As her next project would show, the answer was no. Within hours following Canfield's Oscar nod, Australian director Lynn Schweitz cast her for the lead role in his controversial next project, detailing the life of a depressed rich girl who opts to become a prostitute in order to find love. In preparation, Miriam once again set new extremes for method acting. Renting out a dingy apartment in Manhattan's Greenwich Village, the actress reportedly attempted to sell herself to passerby, but was quickly arrested for attempted prostitution before being held under suicide watch for what police captain Nathan Cowper was quoted calling severely questionable behavior. Regardless, Miriam was released 2 days before the shooting began on Schweitz's prostitution epic, now titled Lip Synced. Upon its first screenings at the Cannes Film Festival, Lip Synced was a flop. Critics immediately trashed it as stylized pornography, and as one critic elegantly put it, I'd rather become a prostitute myself than watch Miriam Canfield play one again. The film received a pathetic 8% on RottenOranges.com and was entirely ignored at the 2012 Oscars. Canfield was hardly seen over the next year, until suddenly, in spring 2013, Canfield was announced to have gotten a supporting role in Tim Wakefield's college dorm comedy, What About Me? Seeking a rebound, Canfield was now able to put her Methodist style of acting to good use for a change, attending New York University for a semester in preparation for the role, a school conveniently located in her home of Greenwich Village. The film was a solid hit with the college crowd, regaining nearly twice its reported budget upon its release in summer 2013, and Miriam was ready for another role. But no one expected what she had in mind next. Seeking once again to reaffirm her place in the hearts of filmgoers, Miriam took on the role of the gritty street-level superhero, Freedom, in the comic book adaptation, Be Freedom. Her latest method acting antics were once again put to good, if eccentric, use. Miriam was spotted in numerous Greenwich Village locales, donning tights, literally running around the city doing good deeds and looking out for bad guys. One approving fan was quoted saying, "The streets feel a little bit safer with Canfield on the watch, whether she's doing it for a movie or not." The film, helmed by renowned British director Christoph Bergman, opened to positive reviews and spectacular word of mouth, becoming the year's box office runner-up and bringing in nearly $800 million internationally. Miriam was back and better than ever. Next, after a month of casting rumors surrounding multiple Oscar-winning director Andrew Fleet's latest project, Miriam was announced as the star. Yet the story behind Fleet's latest was still a complete secret. Expecting a return to the dark method acting techniques that Canfield had become famous for, many questioned Fleet's decision to cast her at all. Speculation ran rampant, with many industry professionals suggesting the project could involve the story of a terrorist or a cultist, with some even considering it the tale of a cultist terrorist. Regardless, respect still surrounded Fleet's despite his surprising casting decision. Finally, Fleet's released to the press the title and synopsis of his highly awaited project. There would be no method acting required by Miriam for her next role, the semi-autobiographical drama The Methodist. The film, which details the life of a young method actress, follows her rise and fall, and ultimate transition from troubled young star to mature young woman. Specifically how her later roles required method acting for noble characters rather than the disturbed figures portrayed in her earlier films. The Methodist, which has since gone on to become an awards season phenomenon, has already garnered 12 Oscar nominations, including Miriam's second Best Actress nomination. Indeed, we're only hours away from the esteemed ceremony, and we'll have all the interviews and results live, right here on Instant Entertainment TV. Will Miriam's newfound nobility be rewarded by the Academy? Stay tuned to find out.